Okay, so in number 11, it says, what is the range of the following? So that has to do with the y, right? What's happening to the function y, okay? So as always, we'll just put it in and look at it. So I'm going to clear this out. Put a y equals and clear it out. And it's a rational function, so it's a fraction, all right? And let's see, what's my numerator here? 2x plus 1. So I've got 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. So I've got x minus 1 in my denominator. All right. Let's look at the graph and see what happens. So there's a vertical asymptote, all right? And there is a horizontal asymptote, right? I've got my vertical asymptote right here, right? That's my vertical asymptote. And then I've got my horizontal asymptote right here, right? Kind of like a bullseye right there. So notice it went over to the right one and then up. It looks like it went up too. All right, let's see why that is. Well, it went to the right one because of this right here. That's my vertical asymptote, right? When x equals a positive 1, that's going to be 1 minus 1 equals 0, and I've got a 0 in my denominator. Okay, so that is my vertical asymptote. And then my horizontal asymptote, all right, was 2, right? Well, why is that? Why is my horizontal asymptote, why is it approaching 2 as I go? Remember, that's the end behavior, right? As you look at the, as you go to positive and negative infinity, right? As you go forever to the right and to the left, all right, it's approaching this 2, all right? And that is because if you look at your function here, well, as x gets to be a million, zillion, if I have 2 zillion divided by 1 zillion, right? X divided by x that's 1, right? And then if you have this little plus 1, well, what's that? If you have a zillion, that really doesn't make any difference. And the same with the minus 1 doesn't really make any difference. So as x gets really, really big, it's basically going to be 2 over 1, 2 divided by 1, because the x's divide out, and then these are so insignificant they don't matter. All right, so your horizontal asymptote is going to be y equals 2, and your vertical asymptote is going to be x equals 1. So if we're looking at the range, then we're looking at the y values, okay? So if we're looking at the range, it went from negative infinity, right? And it goes to positive infinity, right? But then there's a glitch here, right, at when y is equal to 2. So we'll show that by just going, okay, we're going from negative infinity to positive 2, and then we pick up again at positive 2, and we go to positive infinity. And we can put a little u there because both of those intervals go together, right? Could be all those. And if I do it in kind of a set or words, right, with words, it would just be all real, right? I'll write it out. All real except y equals 2. All right, that is my exclusion there. Okay. So you have interval notation and set notation. But if you look at the picture, if you look at the graph, that's the first step, all right? And then you just see where it levels off for a horizontal asymptote.